Trump just ended amnesty for 50,000 people, and now they have to go back, by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. President Trump just ended amnesty for approximately 50,000 people. The Honduran nationals who have been allowed to stay in the U.S. since 1999 just got some very bad news. They now have 18 months to return home or face deportation. From Breitbart, President Trump is ending temporary amnesty for about 50,000 Honduran nationals who have been allowed to stay in the United States since 1999. How about the rest of the other people? Why just 50,000 Hondurans? This I don't like. I mean, what's going on? We got a lot of other people here that need to be deported and ASAP. In a statement by the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, the Trump administration announced that they will officially end temporary protected status, TPS, for Honduran nationals allowed to stay in the U.S. after nearly 2 decades following a hurricane in Honduras. Okay, that explains why that happened. But, we need other people too. More than 85,000 Honduran nationals have used TPS to stay in the U.S., but only 50,000 still remain in the country. The new directive by the Trump administration will give those Honduran nationals about 18 months to return to Honduras or face deportation. DHS Secretary Christian Nielsen said in a statement the decision to terminate TPS for Honduras was made after a review of the environmental disaster-related conditions upon which the country's original 1999 TPS designation was based, and an assessment of whether those originating conditions continue to exist as required by statute, based on careful consideration of available information, including recommendations received as part of an interagency consultation process. The Secretary determined that the disruption of living conditions in Honduras from Hurricane Mitch that served as the basis for its TPS designation has decreased to a degree that it should no longer be regarded as substantial. Thus, as required under the applicable statute, the current TPS designation must be terminated. Since 1999, conditions in Honduras that resulted from the hurricane have notably improved. Additionally, since the last review of the country's conditions in October of 2016, Honduras has made substantial progress in post-hurricane recovery and reconstruction from the 1998 Hurricane Mitch. DHS officials say the 18-month delay before Honduran nationals are eligible for deportation is to allow for an orderly transition and give Honduras time to prepare for the return and reintegration of its citizens. Trump has made a substantial effort to gradually return foreign nationals given temporary amnesty through the TPS program back to their native countries. Temporary amnesties granted to foreign national populations are often renewed for decades by administrations, even though the original intent of the TPS program is to be temporary and not permanent. Most recently, Trump has ended TPS for 1,000 Liberian nationals, Sudanese nationals, 300,000 Central Americans and Haitians, and 200,000 El Salvadorians. Wow. Did anybody know that all these people were being thrown out? I didn't know. But how about the illegals? Okay, you keep track of these people, I guess. So how about the ones that we don't know of? Those are really on the radar. The ones trying to storm the border now. I mean, that's really most important at this particular time. But okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.